Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond, doing my Church of Steve playthrough. We just got $500 million there. Europe willing to offer me some concrete for some of the little metals that I have. I am going to do one more metals trade because I am aware that my hey can grab some more metals, bring it on back. There's a bunch over here too that he's going to collect. I need the concrete, realistically, because I do want to build this stuff up. Also, somebody commented in one of last week's videos. I don't have the app in front of me, so I apologize. I should build the Temple Spire. This does a bunch of comfort. It's 30, 30, and 10. I actually have exactly 10 polymers. I'm thinking about spending that. These guys will need maintenance, though. Just trying to make sure I'm not wasting stuff, if you know what I mean. Research-wise, I'm working on hygroscopic vaporators. It's going to increase my water production a little bit and also help with that new dome that I just built in the last video, 2 videos ago, recently. Decommission protocol is going to let me clear, salvage, and destroyed buildings. I'm actually going to move that up. Because if I build a temple spire, I can turn around and demo my open-air gym and get some, and do some salvage work there. So let's go ahead and get my temple spire built. I haven't built one of these guys. Well, I did build one, I guess, on one of my global support colonies. Can't remember which global support colony it was, but I did do one. I do also have my high-speed comm satellite mission. It's going to be done this video. Let's check my mission profile here. If I can get my 10 of my 12 founders to 90 comfort, I'll get an extra 100 sponsor research. I need to also have 20 Martian-born colonists by the end of Sol 50 to get 3 Saint applicants. If I get 40 electronics produced, tough ask with this colony, mind you, I can get a new rocket, and 120 colonists with needs above 80, I get 3 billion flat bucks. I'm at Sol 30 right now, so this dome actually needs to get done sooner rather than later. So if I can get decommission protocol done, I can demo this, put down, because I actually do have 2 adults now. I do need to get some more births going. Actually, let's do a nursery. This is actually going to help me if I do that instead. It's going to buy me a little bit of time. Okay, there's a space in the middle there. Yep, and this does take concrete. Perfect. I'm okay on that front. I can put something in the middle there. I also don't have... Wait. Turn this back on. I do have some electronics I can spend on this. I just have to be really judicious with my spending for the time being, because obviously I don't want this whole thing to collapse on me. It's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and put a universal depot. Oh, I have one over here. Never mind. I'll go ahead and increase this amount to 10? I guess 5 will be fine, actually. Just kind of spread the level a little bit. Don't need food over here particularly, but I can go ahead and utilize it if need be. Getting my soil quality slowly to where it needs to be. And then, of course, once this guy's up and running, there we go. I'm going to close this down. I'm going to open up a second work shift on the research lab. Nope, don't need it. Never mind. Just want to make sure that I'm being as efficient as I can with my workers, having, minimal shifts open for stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and allow births here. I'm probably going to immediately get a 15th born here. I'm going to go ahead and... Temple Spire's going to be coming up here in a second. Polymers, yeah, it's super low. And then it's non-existent. Sector I-5, ooh, we got a breakthrough. Let's go ahead and grab it. Checking downstairs. There's not much we can do right now. We're kind of walled off. There was some cave-ins in the last video. So I've got my concrete, my metals, and my rare metals here. It's all I have at the moment. If I can get to the other area over here, this entrance to the underground, I could, probably ramp it if I chose to. Probably cost me a ton of materials to do so. Wait a minute. Do I want to build a ramp? It would give me another access point, but I would also have both of my rovers downstairs. Other option, eventually, is to actually get the elevator built. Where are you? Ah, there. I can do logic shaft tunneling, drop it in there, and actually connect the underground, which would be... eventually would be a good idea. What's my production here? Yeah, we're kind of at the point there. But again, service comfort is 80 on this dome. Look at that. Comfort is up to 67. If I can go a little further, all the better. Decommission protocol's got another 3 days on it, so we'll be done in 1 day 8. And that's good for me. If I can keep this guy up and running. Martian diet. A good breakthrough for my colony. Colonists consuming 25% less food means I can actually stretch out my food source a little bit further, and I could probably do a food trade if I chose to do so. My drones are a little busy right now, but also running into the problem of with all my polymer is being devoted now to this temple spire, I lost one of my battery backups. Bit of a problem for me. Spy games. This is one of the events that I had last video. No, 2 videos ago? Okay. So first result, huge data package revealing a new tech our agent has been sent to us. Trish Sanders evaluates she is well and clear and hasn't attracted any suspicion. Meanwhile, a new opportunity presented itself. 2 large cargo deliveries are planned to happen next week with a 3-sol gap between them. Sanders has gained access to their landing guidance software and will grab one of the deliveries to make it look like a malfunction. Let's secure the second shipment. Let's take our chance for stealing a supply pod. If we lose her, we lose her. I'm pretty sure, because this has happened one time in the past, where I've had this mission come up, and it blew up in my face. But let's,
Research complete.
Oh! Whoa! Hang on a minute. Mars Nouveau is down here. This is like, that's a 20,000 research. That makes it so much easier to build more domes. And I mean, we're going to need more domes soon. And births are allowed here, so are we cranking out more kiddos yet? 40 comfort. Holy crap. Okay, I get it with doctors. You can actually... If there's a lot of... You're going to get a lot of kids. I can work with that. Alright, we're getting the last of this food off from here. I'm going to do probably a food... I'll actually do a concrete for polymer trade off of this. So let's actually set it up. Concrete for polymers. And don't forget, I have the metals here if I need to actually, you know, go pull some out of the ground. Is this trade route area finished? Yeah, he is. Trade route. I'm going to load everything over here. He's going to go back and grab more stuff. Nobody wanting this. Unfortunate. Okay. Push it back over here. Now we're going to do concrete for... Actually, no, we're going to do food for metal. Let's see if anybody goes for that. Or food for polymers. Because, again, I've got extra. Let's see if we can make something happen here. So the concrete from polymer, nobody bit. Fascinating. Alright, let's try concrete from metal. Because I did metals for concrete, and I got a good amount. It's just like because we have so few people right now. To make sure none of these people are aging out, because I do need...
Sector scanned.
Something popped. Oh, we got a Vista that popped here. Could be worse. Oh, wait. Oh, those are the polymers the guy's grabbing. Nothing here, nothing... Oh, okay. I guess concrete for food? Let's check these anomalies while we're waiting on that to pop here. So we got Archimedes. I have an RC Explorer, so I can do that. Armstrong will need scientists. I don't have enough scientists, though. Flamingo, RC Commander. I don't have an RC Commander yet. Oracle will give me resources, and Rope will get me research progress. Okay, yeah, we can actually do quite a bit here. Almost wish I had another rocket. Because I'm thinking of research progress first. USA is willing to do a good trade. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'm actually going to cancel this. I'm just going to do soybeans a couple more times. Because if I can get this up to 100% and then switch over to do quinoa with my utility crops technology, once I get that researched, that's going to kick things up even further and make things go a little bit faster. We got another kid born. That's good. I do want to get a school done eventually just to start, you know, teaching kids these things. But I don't want to do decommission protocol just yet. I need hygroscopic vaporators, water. What, am I in exact equilibrium? Yeah, I am. Damn. Extractor amplification. Have I done that one yet? Nope, it's right there. This is my factory amplification. That would be good for... Not what I need right now, actually. There's so many things that I have to research, but also, like, so many things like I'm not able to research. Watches jump up. 838. Boop. I said boop. There we go. Alright. So we got that now. Research is going to go a little bit faster. We've cut down the remaining time on this. Nice. And I will let you know, this is being recorded. Obviously, I'm trying to do a lot of stuff ahead of time. My little one is sleeping. I'm actually recording at like 9:30 in the morning. Texas has power right now. This is kind of a good thing. Well, where I am in Texas has power at the moment. It can always change. It can really change at any time. Alright, so I got metals there. Just making sure we're grabbing everything we can. Grab these metals here. So I got 3 metals in this sector. Oh, wait, over here. Grab all that, please. Bring it on back. Rocket's coming back. I've got 67 fuel, which means I can do 2 missions right away. I'm probably going to go for the RC Explorer first. Just to get that done. Fueled extractors. I need to actually run down the physics tree to get deep scanning located. And also probably deep metal and deep water extraction. This has to get researched though. So I'm gonna take Live from Mars off. Because these are all low-end technologies, air quotes. And note, I'm still running low on all these things, but if I can make one of these trades happen, all the better. Archimedes is gonna be first. I'm gonna do that. And probably should try to get some drones built up at some point, but again, I don't have a lot of people right now, so it's very much a let's make sure that people are comfortable. And did that get done yet? No. So the play right now is over to 60 here. 75. Ooh, this is good. This is working in my favor.
Research complete.
Right, decommission protocol. Jim can go away now. Global support, if I could just put a mega mall down, all that much easier. But this is actually going to allow me to put down another living complex. Yeah, I don't have apartments done yet, do I? No. Bugger. Here's my apartments. Medium apartments. I'm going to queue this up. I'm actually going to, if I can get an apartment complex down in here, that may go a little better. One small grocer is missing workers. I'll turn you off then. Problem solved. None of these people have gray hair, so they're looking okay right now. And it's unfortunate just because with really double food. Okay, yeah. Once I get this number, this 0 on the top right, once that number goes to a hang on a second. No, we need to start offering food for concrete. That's a big thing. If I can get a bunch of one resource, I can start trading for the things I need. Better shape. It seems like the US though has a surplus of weird. So they just traded me a bunch. And I just traded them some concrete. We'll reject that one for the moment. It's a bit of an odd one, honestly. See if anybody's out willing to go for machine parts. I know nobody goes for electronics, so it's just like I'm not even gonna bother with it. All right, 80%. Hygroscopic vapor is about to be done. Hopefully, Logi High Rise gets finished up. Because again, I need to get through. I need this to get more people down, but I also need more polymers. Let's do that actually. I want this to go. I want this to pop next.
Research complete.
4,000. Sweet, that's the high end. Go ahead and do that. Amplify him. It's going to cost me 2 polymers. It's going to give me extra. It's going to take extra fuel to run it, but I'm going to get extra water, which means I can turn this dome on. 3.8. Oh, my demand. Seriously, my demand is just shy of where it needs to be. And you take 2 more polymers for that. And we're going to maintain what we have as a surplus. Boom. All right, cool. We have a second dome we can actually get into. I like it. But I don't need it right now, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it back off. I will, though, get some. I'm going to go ahead and get some words to think about. I'm going to get some extra water towers slapped down here. An extra O2 tank. I want to have that just as a surplus for the next dust storm that comes through. You're fueling up. So we got one. And here we do drones for research, drones for resources. Could be helpful. I'm going to do Oracle probably last here. Flamingo is a no-go. Armstrong is a no-go. So let's go with the rope. I'm going to fuel that up. We have 44 fuel. And we're about to go down to less than that. Oh, this guy's actually off. Whoops. Let me turn this guy back on. He's going to eat through our machine parts a little bit faster.
Research complete.
Now we have apartments available to me. So let's go ahead and... Okay, I'm looking at my polymers. Since I have no production of them, I don't think I know where any are. Yeah, oh wow, more metals over here. I can use that. Nope, I got 3 polymers over here. That's, I mean, my problems are solved. 3. I'll probably hold off on that, but here we go, spy games. I'm thinking Trish is going to be compromised now. Alright. The spy pods are above our colony and fully under control. The brazen... I'm going to read this, sorry. I should have actually been reading this out loud. This brazen act of theft has raised several flags, but our agent assesses she is still in the clear and in a good position to do real harm now. With enough information and network access, Agent Sanders can perform contained or massive sabotage operations around USA's colony. Sanders waits for further orders. Less damage done, smaller chance of failure. Oh my god.
Not.
Okay, I was not expecting this much to come through. She's absolutely going to compromise us. We're going to have massive problems here in a second. A bunch of machine parts, a bunch of polymers, a bunch of electronics. Yeah, the US, I think, got really pissed off at what I said to them. But if we can, yeah, once this is cleared, all the better. Alright, we're not worrying as much now. I can go ahead and build that apartment complex I was talking about. Actually, wait, what are the medium apartments? Medium apartments, okay, cool. These actually hold 10 people.
Research complete.
OG turbines are done.
Analyzed.
And I'm actually going to drop I'm going to slap a school down here.
Cold wave approaching.
Oh, I'm still going to worry about that. I do actually want to put a subsurface heater up here. Because I actually do want to heat these things. If I can actually get some water trickling into them, that's good. I will also turn this fuel refinery off for the time being. And we're still waiting to clear this stuff, guys. Can you... All right. Oh, cool. Hey, get your butt over here. Need you. Because, yeah, this rocket's actually returned now. I come over here. We're going to bring the rocket down first, get the drones back in so we can clear these platforms off, and then do that. I'm probably going to extract Sanders after this next one, or just... I think regardless of what I'm doing, the US is going to get uber mega pissed at me for this. But, I mean, hey, that's kind of what the plan is for this one. Just like, let's just upset everybody. Let's be an equal opportunity offender. Alright, cool. We are now set on polymers. I like it. Still don't have any rare metals, so more problems for me. There's my deep scanning tech. Oh shit, we're actually at the point where we need to queue something else up. Wow, 7,000? Hang on. Batman. Okay, let's do that. Utility crops, actually no, general training should be done next because I do have some folks who are not doing the thing they need to be doing. Utility crops, so let me start building up quinoa, drone hubs, obvious. Martian education, I can start training these people and getting them specialized in those fields. Also now with a medium apartment complex, I can, note the comfort is dog in them, but it's better than nothing. Still have 2 people available, 71 comfort. Okay, I can get these guys there, I think. Needs service building, exercise, okay. Can the parks do exercise? Can my little park things do these? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Perfect. They can.
Research complete.
Let's actually do this. I don't usually do these, but simultaneously, I think it's something I can benefit from. Ah, she's been caught. Perfect, though. We got a ton of materials out of it. We were able to sabotage the US, maybe, from it, but I'm still looking at the positives, though. We were able to make a lot of things happen simultaneously. I gotta be optimistic about that. In that, we were able to get a lot of things done. We were able to accomplish some goals that we had. So, yeah, I mean, I think the last time when I pulled the agent early, it turns out they were a double agent. So, we got the shipment. That's the big thing. We got the materials we needed, so fine by me. Okay, you need to turn off for a minute. Cool. And you are running... Wow, even with Amplify. No, still plenty of water here. I want to make sure that's going. Alright, I'm kind of happy right now. Let's take a look at my folks here. Okay, unprepared meal. There's a diner, dude. Or dudette. These folks are not joining the workforce yet. Where are you working? You're working at the diner. You're working at the small grocer.
Sector scanned.
I got an anomaly way the hell over here. Let's run my explorer all the way back over there to scan it, because he's back here at the colony site.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, man. Okay, I was hoping it would be rares. I actually was hoping that would be rare metals. Now I've got a little bit of extra cash. I should look in what the next thing I should build is. I like the idea, admittedly, of getting the materials and getting the elevator, just so I can go downstairs and pull all that stuff out of the underground, clear it out, and start exploring the underground. In theory, that's a good idea. But no, I need more Marshmore colonists, like, now. But this actually could be the opportunity to bring down more colonists, period. No, don't want to do that, sorry. Okay, polymer blades. Let's go ahead and polymer blade these 3 guys. And I don't have atomic accumulators yet, do I? No. Yeah, this guy's just going to head back to Earth, because these 2 missions don't do anything for me. I don't have enough scientists. I don't have an RC commander. We'll send this guy back to Earth. We'll load him up. Probably bring down... I could do an arc pod, too, mind you. I like the idea of just bringing up another straight rocket full of people, because there'll be a little bit of food that comes in with them. And then we'll also be able to start filling in these buildings. And I know for this one, we'll build just a straight apartment building in this one. Note, I'm ripping through my...
There's more to the back.
Okay, research and amplification, Martian aerodynamics are these 2 here. This storage compression, damn, it's a late one this time. This is my medium dome stuff. I need to get more people down here so I can get more people working. And it's totally fine if I build this up, but don't turn the dome on. The dome can freeze for a while, for all I care. Alright, this one will actually be built as a full-fledged dome. What are these people missing over here? Shopping, dining, okay. I don't have stuff to spare for the shopping, so it's gonna be just a full grocer here. And they will get just a straight uni depot right there tucked in the corner. Should be a happy little depot. No fuel here, please, and we'll put the desired amount to be 10. You're good to go? Get out. We are low on that stuff, so let's do food for concrete again. Yeah, this site's almost depleted, so I'd have to like expand, and I can go that way. Not the best place, but again, there's not a lot of stuff to do here. Kind of sucks sometimes. Europe's want to give me something for that. I'll take it. Not a great deal, but okay. Building doesn't work. It's almost been turned off. I like it. Alright, let's go ahead and turn you off because you shouldn't be operating anyway. The dome is off. Okay, I'm gonna have.
Resources are
you're
low.
you're
So
active.
anomaly
Yeah,
found.
wow. Ripped through that real quick. Let's see. Can you grab all those metals, please? Bring it all the way back. We'll do a trade. We'll do metals for concrete here also. Just need to get ourselves in a good position with that because we're going to need more concrete, obviously. Of course, we'll need to hand off some food. Whoa. I'll take that deal. Real quick. Yeah, note, disabled or vacant residence cost 24. I think, keyword, I can be able to... Yeah, all these kids are... Okay, cool. So I don't actually have to teach religious for these folks.
Found.
We've got bad news.
Ah, Shazbot. Fall back immediately. So, yeah, this... And Hei's driving right into this. I'll let him go ahead and get smashed. Okay, how much water am I rolling with? 0.06. Actually, oh, bugger. This one's going to freeze. That's kind of why I had this one running. It's going to turn you on while we can. Turn you on, but I'm going to pull in your coverage area, so it's just going to be pulling... So it's just enough to heat this guy up. Remember, this dome stays off, so it can freeze fine. And then most of the rest of my... infrastructure is right here. This guy draws 15 power right now. If it jumps to 45, I'll turn off Amplify. Yeah, it's still at 15, so we're good on that front. running at a deficit, but this is able to work.
Resources are low.
Yeah, we don't have a ton of power stored up. I'll freely admit that. Could be worse. I mean, could be a hell of a lot worse. This coal leave's gonna last me 3 days, so I might not. This one's gonna be tough by the end of Soul 50. So whoever I bring up really has. I've got to lean into having the sexy colonists, just making sure they are super happy. Cool. We actually have an adult living here. They grew up. They got a little bit of an education. I like it. Just gonna see how we do in the overnight hours. Okay, during the daylight hours we got plus 50, so these guys are gonna jam and they're gonna get we're gonna get them back up to full power real quick. Research, general training, utility crops, drone hub, Martian education, deep scanning. Yeah, I think it's the way to go. I'm second guessing myself a little bit here. I'm just trying to make sure that this is all being done up right. I'm going to scan these 2 sectors once I get the low ground done, because I do actually want to eventually bring up another RC Explorer and let them do that. Let them do all those running around. Should we do it with water? 0.8. I'm going to disregard the trades for the moment on this, because I was able to get a lot of materials that I needed. Cover that concrete off, would you? Get this rocket out of here. Good. Get rid of that stupid trade route. Drop it. Let's see, I can do... just to keep everything moving, as it were. Okay, all the job slots being filled. Europe will give me 72 food for 50 concrete that I just got from China, so... yeah, completely away from where I am. Not worried about it. China's willing to give me a bunch of stuff for that. I don't have it because I don't have any metal production natively right now. Still doing good there. I do think this medium water tower should move. Probably like put it up next to the dome. Something just so it's in range of the subsurface heater and out of the range of anything that can dust it. Once I get that going. Alright, 1 Soul 23. Let's go ahead and bring up the new let's make a passenger rocket. Alright, I need scientists actually. I have 1, 2. I don't need a geologist right now. I do need botanists, if I'm totally honest, but medics would be helpful. Let's launch it. It says I only have 8 spaces. Again, fine, because this dome will... I'll turn this dome on here momentarily, and that'll get everything going. But the nice thing is 12 more people means I can run the machine parts factory another shift. I can open up these all these other buildings extra shifts. And hopefully, I mean, we got 4, 8, 9, 10 there. I'll most likely do limited capacity. Like over here, technically I could do this. And just have it so there's somebody working in these at all times. Just to increase, just to get that comfort going. We're at 9 right now on Martianborn. So it's possible. Possible. That'll actually get to the goal at the by the end of this. But even if I don't, I will have the ability to get... I'm going to have more people down here, and that's kind of the goal at this point. Can you work here, please? Thank you. Just have to do a quick reassign on you. Alright, unloading trade resources. Yep. Right, because I give him a bunch of concrete for that. Probably shouldn't do any more concrete sell-offs or anything like that. Let's unload that food over there. Yeah, wow. We quickly got that guy unloaded. This rocket is most likely going to sit in orbit for a while, because I want to make sure that the cold wave ends and I don't get the fuck out of here with that Europe.
Sector
Stupid
scanned.
trade route. This rocket is actually going to stay in orbit until I can get this dome up and running safely. Minus 17. This thing's going to pull... Yeah, normally it pulls 15. Or sorry, 30? Huh? It says 15. Hang on. Yeah, it's going to pull 42 power as soon as I do it. So no, that's a non-starter for me. I've got to make sure that these guys stay up and running. And these guys only discharge at 20 per tick. If I had an atomic accumulator, yeah, I'd be fine. But I don't. So you're seeing the problem here. Also, I'm seeing the problem of, I'm at the 30-minute mark already. Damn, this is going way too fast for me. I'm used to the game, you know, notice I just truck along a little bit, everything's fine, and then suddenly, nope, I'm not. Thankfully, we got general training almost done. Utility crops is coming up next. Drone hub, Martian education. I want to get that researched in the next video, mainly because I need to get specialists trained up. And then, of course, deep scanning. Once, I think it's, let's see, 3,000, 4,500? I might. Martian University might be down here. If that one pops up, that's going to jump to the top of the, not Martian University, Hawking Institute. It's in one of these two fields. I want to say it's in physics, actually. It might be this one here. No, it might be in social, actually. I'm like 80% sure it's in social. Once I get that one finished up, I'm tempted to bring these folks down right now, but I don't want to. Actually, no, wait, hang on. Uh-oh. Turn yours off. That one can freeze. This one can actually completely freeze. I want to make sure that this one stays up and running as long as possible. And yeah. Okay, because the buildings are frozen, it doesn't matter. They can't get any more water into them, so this guy's not operating at full capacity. That is okay by me. Also, letting me get a chance to get more fuel built up.
Research
So once...
complete.
There we go. That's going to help me out quite a bit. Once I get the English to speak words, wow, I completely lost it there. So I'm going to put a cut in here. I will happily jump in, probably record the next video. Maybe have my wife take over for my little one. I mean, she's been asleep most of this whole video, so if you've fallen asleep while watching this video, it's totally fine, because apparently I am just as boring to my kids as I am to you. We'll get this dome up and running. We're going to get it built up. We're going to start getting more production going. Probably getting polymer production going at some point, too. Making sure that one of these two fuel refineries is going to be dedicated to operating the polymer factory. But it's also going to take more water, which I don't have access to. So I'm probably going to need to get more moisture vaporators set up and brought down from Earth. Probably get an RC commander done as well. Okay, I think my brain actually started working there a little bit. Yay. Just gonna wait for this cold wave to end. But next video, I'll go ahead and bring down these colonists. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all other videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching.
Sector scanned.
And I'll see you all in the next video.